Welcome to EDT 625. This course will focus on strategies for teaching writing. As you can see for the course, the home page is where you can access all the materials in each of the modules. This welcome video will help prepare you to better understand all of the different resources and expectations for this course. Let's begin by clicking the Getting Started module. This is what you need to complete prior to accessing anything in the other four modules. When I click here, this will take me to this starting page. It has a welcome. This is where you can also find this welcome video in the course tour. I also sent this out in the announcements. And then you can see that you have several pre-course tasks that you will need to complete. Be sure to click. It will open up either Google Slides or some other page in Canvas that will assist you in completing these activities. After you've completed the start here in the first steps, go back to the home page, and this will allow you to open up the different modules. Let's take a look at what we can find in Module 1. When I click, it will take me directly to the module section. You can also access that by clicking modules here. And you can see that I have completed all assignments in the Getting Started page, which just required me to view this first page and then make sure that you do complete the tasks, but Canvas will not indicate that on this part of the course. Since I've completed everything in the Getting Started module, I now have access to Module 1. You will see that when I look down at the other three modules, they are in light gray because I cannot access them until the previous module is complete. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on Overview and Resources. This is the first thing you will need to do in all modules. When you click here, it will open up a new tab. That way you can go back and forth between the two. And you will notice that you will see a slide. If you click, it will go through each module. Let's take a look at Module 1 and the things that we will be able to find. In this module, you can see the focus is on writing development. Everything in this module will be due by February 17th. All dates are set by midnight, so just keep that in mind. And then here you will always see kind of an objective for the module or a focus that you can concentrate on. So here we're really examining how writers develop. And then each module will have a short overview video similar to the one that you're seeing now, but you'll have one specific for each of the four modules that you can access by clicking here. Over here, you will always find the things that you need to complete. You could even print this off and use it as a checklist. You will always have your resources, which is what you're looking at now. You'll have a connection activity, a practice activity, application, and reflection. All of the resources that you will need, you will be able to find right down here on the bookshelf. You can see that for this part of the for Module 1, you will need to read something from Kelly Gallagher. You will then look at a chapter from the Gipe and Richards text, and then you will also look at something from Draper. So you have three different resources that you will be working with for this module. Let's go ahead and take a look at what else we need to do. I'm going to go back to Module 1, to the overview. And the things that I need to complete, first I need to do a connection activity. When I click, it will take me to that, and I am required to submit the activity for that. I will need to complete a practice activity. All practice activities are created in Google Slides where you can see other people's work, and it kind of encourages you to collaborate and get ideas from others. You will need to do an application activity where you will submit this, and then finally a reflection activity. This will be the same for each of the four modules, so just pay attention to what the expectations are for each part. And again, this will go into detail when you look at the Module 1 video, which you can find here. Right now you are watching just the overview, the Getting Started video. Let's take a look at some of the other ways that can help you throughout this course. Be sure to check out the syllabus. Be sure that you are paying attention to any announcements that come through through email. And then also, I want you to take a look at the Canvas calendar. On here, over here, make sure that it'll have a list of all the courses you're signed up for. Make sure that EDT 625 is clicked so that you have a colored box here. Mine is green. Yours could be something else. You can set that. And then you will start to see the different events and assignments that will pop up on the calendar. So I'm going to click here to February, and you will notice that Module 1 begins on January 28th. You do have a practice assignment from the Getting Started module due on February 7th. And then from then on, all activities are due the Sunday prior to the module starting, and you will see that that is consistent. So you have your Apply, Connect, Practice, and Reflect all due on the 17th for Module 1. Then on the 18th, Module 2 officially begins, and you will see then again, those assignments are due right before Module 3 begins. Feel free to work through this course at your own pace. The only requirement is that you complete one module before you start the next, and that is set in Canvas. If you have any questions, please let me know. I am available to assist you.